yeah, the story. Well, you and a friend, are watching TV, and it's 2 p.m. Saturday, and you don't have cable, so there's nothing to watch, so you're bored. You have to figure out how to get high and stuff, and, yeah. That's actually what's written in the game, guys. I'm reading it word for word. This is High on Life. It was made by Paul Guy and released in 2005. It is a modified inventory-based adventure game. Modified in that there's not actually an inventory, it's just kind of managed automatically. And it kind of feels almost closer to Dragon's Lair without real-time events, in that there's a specific order of things that you need to do in order to actually win the game. So yeah, let's look at the game, shall we? So the graphics are okay. They're not the most fancy thing in the world, but I suppose they don't really need to be. There is very little sound. The only sound I remember hearing was gunshots, so I suppose that kind of fit. Oh, and a toilet. Yes, there's a toilet in the game, because MegaZeux. And, the music is alright. I don't find that some of the music really fits the game, though. Especially for a game where you're trying to get high. I don't know. Maybe I just don't have the authority to talk about games where the main goal is to find marijuana. So let's look at the actual gameplay. I'm gonna say this, the whole booting into Linux screen was kind of cute, although entirely extraneous and really didn't need to be there. I got confused around the point where you were loading Internet Explorer in Linux for whatever reason, I don't know. Again, because MegaZeux. That's the best reason I can come up with. Pretty much what you're doing is performing various actions that will lead you to a drug dealer, which is at the end of this room here. And then the drug dealer charges you too much, you pull a gun on him, and then he sends you to some sort of detention cell for whatever reason, I suppose, because, it's generally not a good idea to pull a gun on a drug dealer, because I suppose they probably usually have some sort of backup. So, yeah, that's about all I have to say about this. If you ever do play this game, I'm just gonna tell you one thing. Don't touch the prison guard. Just don't do it, guys.